Hey guys, Northstorm here, and welcome to the first video, the first episode on Firewatch. I have been so looking forward to this game for probably about 3-4 months, ever since I seen the trailer, and the trailer just really captured it for me. The humour, the graphics, the voice acting, just everything about it really wanted me to play it. So I'm just hoping it lives up to the trailer, I really do. So before we get started, thanks very much guys for all your love, all your likes, all your support, all your comments. I reply to every comment that I get, and if you haven't already, smack that subscribe button down below for some really funny and good content coming from my channel. And it really does mean a lot to me. It means that I know that I'm doing something that everybody's enjoying, and that the content that I'm putting out, people are enjoying as well. So on my channel already I've got Windward, I've got Ark, I've had Kingdom, I've had I think one other game, and now Firewatch. So let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy this. So we'll start empty save 1, and here we go. Now this is a single player game, it's not multiplayer. I'm so looking forward to playing this, it's really good. Boulder, Colorado, 1975, 40 years ago. I see Julia. Okay, I see Julia. Then what? Alright, I click on it. She's about my age, late 20s, laughing with a well-dressed professor and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You appreciate her. You approach her, sorry. You appreciate her. You are drunk. Oh god, right, so what's your known major? You're pretty. Yeah, I'll go for I'll dazzle them with my awkwardness. You're pretty, she says coyly. You are not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you and Julia's boyfriend. Sweet. Pick up. Got a backpack going. Fantastic. So anything here to pick up? Any scraps? Give me that brush. No, nothing. Is there a run key? No, no run key. Nothing in here. That's a kind of right mouse button's a zoom. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Obviously, I don't think there's a run key. Load gear. Easy enough, I take it that's my truck then. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beer out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy undersized beagle Julia is in love with. She wants to bring it in with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. You know what? I'm a sucker for the ladies. I would have to go with a beagle. Beagles are gorgeous dogs. They really are. Smart as well, so I've definitely got to go for the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, and I love him too. 1979, 4 years later, you talk out in the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m, and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying, if you and I had a couple little idiots, one day why rush? That would be pretty good. Yep. I'm a family person. I'd like family, definitely. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You and she, absolutely right. Okay. Okay, I've got my bag. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears, okay. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. No fireworks, do not forget to check in. Time for me to go then. Right, let's see what's over here. Fire danger. Nope, can't do anything there. So may as well go down the path. Graphics are gorgeous. I really like the shadowing. Really adds some depth. 5 years later, it's a Thursday night and Julie's 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I'd get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. Oh well. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victorian Secret model. I'll go for Victoria's Secret model. Of course. Oh, hurry up. Okay, did I have to jump that? I just love that. Look at the detail in the colour. It's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. So let's see where we are now. Sorry there's not much more happening in the video as yet, guys. I mean, obviously it's just the start. Hopefully 2 forks, fire, lookout, 8 more miles. And spacebar to climb over obstacles. No bother. Like a boss. During the summer, you and Julie enjoy walking Bucket at night. Good, good, good. There's a festival in town that brings in folk from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Julia, fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. I beat his goddamn face in. Damn right. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks you to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on you walk by the river. Damn right, sometimes you just got to stand. Do you know what I mean? If you're backed in a corner, just fight. It's 9 years later. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. She gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You see, if you convince her not to take the job, eventually she'll resent it and it'll backfire on you. And if you agree to commute, it'll last for a few months, maybe a year. Commuting never works, but we'll go for commute. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'll be hard, but she'll do it if you don't want to move. You'll tell her not to pass it up if it was what she wants. She agrees and flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 3 times each semester? Holy cow. She's sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that weren't important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh well. Must have been on the fritz. Must have been that time. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try macaroni. That's my favourite dish. If anybody's ever come to my house and I'm cooking, it's macaroni. I make the best macaroni. It's got to be macaroni. It works, you see. I watch Dallas on TV, fall asleep on the couch. Journal. Let's have a wee look. that's the picture I posted for earlier. Okay, that's enough. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later she goes back to university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is shambles. She drives her car to the next town over. For no particular reason, she has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. I wonder if she's maybe, I don't know, MS or something like that, or who knows. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family that they are crushed, begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten her day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the two weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. I know it's going to be hard, but if you've got a trained nurse telling you that she needs 24-hour care, it's hard. You've got to do it. Just got to do it. I wonder what's up there. Wow. And can't climb over that. I can go up that path. So I've got 2 pathways. Right, that's where I jumped down. this is where I must have camped. Yeah, I must have, I think that was the boulder there, so let's start moving along. Nothing that I can see. The game's absolutely gorgeous, man. Oh. Looks like a dry riverbed there. See that? Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Oh. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. 1989, 14 years later. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be closer to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and nudges you to use it. If you won't see a therapist, you won't. You've always really liked Susan. Don't fall for the sister. Months go by. Bucket dies. Damn, Bucket was 14 years old. He might have been older because they got a dog. I mean, he was probably not a pup when they got him, so that's a shame. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Welcome to Firewatch. So that's our, you know what, I'm going to get a wee, that looks awesome there. So this is my Firewatch. This is me out in the wilderness. Wonder if Julia is dead. Or maybe I've just taken the job. 0.7 miles to the west. Okay, to the lake. Let's go to the tower. Wow. This is, oh, I really like this. I'm kinda glad I got this game. I'm enjoying it so far. Graphics are stunning. There's the door there, but I always like to have a wee walk around. See what there is. Detail in the woods, I mean really weathered wood. Couple of gas canisters there, that's fine. Weathered, dried out wood. Yeah, I like that. Let's get into my new office. Right, we'll get that in a second. Let me have a wee look here. My bed. The singular mind. Examine. Dr. Jones Allard. Okay. Don't mind your mind alone. Okay. Pick up. Glory. Over 1 million. Okay. What we got here? Nothing. Kitchen roll. Watering jug. Nothing there. Nothing there. What's that? Stove. Okay. National Forest Guidebook. Cookbook. As long as it's not, if it's macaroni, I can cook it. So I've got an old wood stove. I've got cooking stove there. Fire extinguisher brush. Nice wee picture there. Is that a lamp? Can I desk lamp use? Need a bulb for the desk lamp and radio. table. Firewatch. Generator switch. There we go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
What reply? Hold left shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
What's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People
Delilah.
take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's
bit
a great
direct.
idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Right, let's see. You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me,
I'm
going
immature.
now.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you,
Come on.
but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Thanks, Delilah. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the first episode. That says us into day 1. I hope you really enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys
I guess good
in
afternoon.
another episode.
You probably slept like a
Cheers.
rock. Anyway,
Bye-bye.
There's still a few hours a day.
As you can see, he's got wee chicken wings. Oh dear. Wee chicken wings. Look at him go. Go chicken wings. So that is chicken wings.